Good morning and welcome back to Common Myths About Aging. Today, the topic is dependency. Specifically, growing old means dependency and probably being in an institution. So, let's be perfectly honest here. There's a very good chance that no matter how well we take care of ourselves, at some point we will be dependent upon elder care, whether that means family or assisted living of some sort. While we mostly hope to have robust, vibrant lives, strong and in full capacity before we suddenly drop dead, there's a greater chance of decline beforehand. And at some point, the uncomfortable questions about care and expenses will have to happen. The question is akin to growing old means dying. Yes, if you're lucky enough to grow old, or if you don't, we all reach that doorway. The question now is, what is the quality of life as we live longer? How long, barring accident and disease not yet manageable, can we maintain the lifestyle we want to have? Which leads inevitably back to what are we willing to do to best guarantee vitality as long as possible? I've been researching the blue zones a lot lately, as have a lot of people, looking at their factors attributing to longevity. The question of community once again makes itself very clear. In each of the blue zones, being part of something, caring for and being cared by friends has shown to factor strongly into health and happiness. It has been shown repeatedly that if you can create a sense of belonging with regular active participation, life expectancy is raised. What we have to do then is to make it more accessible to us seniors to create these bonds, to develop interests and friendships that help sustain us. And this culture needs to be implemented along all age categories. Selfishly, I want my life to be better because I have a group I belong to, several if possible. I would like my groups that are based on physical activity, and I would like those based on other interests such as music and theater or art. But what would also help us and the coming generations is to have commingled groups that we can benefit from the young, and so the young can benefit from what we have to offer. According to the World Health Organization, the process helps break the isolation that seniors often face while exposing young people to seniors' wealth of knowledge, wisdom, and experience. Young people are also in a better position to understand seniors' vulnerability and frailness and sometimes the uncertainty of their personal situation. This was all based on a trial program started in 1984 in Pointe-Claire, Quebec, to help seniors to age in place. But the cross-generational friendships have had lasting benefits. The programs led by BlueZones.com have had a real effect on a number of communities across the U.S. and offer programs at both the personal and municipal levels. So although there will be some dependency and of course decline as the years pass, how we deal with it is a changing landscape. Rather than worrying about what might happen, being proactive in terms of physical and mental health can only happen by exploring that landscape. Yes, those questions have to be asked. There will be a need to factor in what the cost would be should some debilitating disease come along where you suddenly are in elder care or something of that type. How you will deal with the frailness. But to live in the constant fear of that frailness is only going to get you there faster. To try and build a life now based on what you want your life to be is better for you long term than worrying about what might happen in your life. There's no saying that with scientific development and everything else that we can't stay healthier longer. But that's not stopping me from talking to friends about things like building small communities where we can all live together, whether it be in one building that we all purchase or whether it be actually building something. But it's looking with my friends, with my groups, in terms of what can happen for us as we age. And I think, again, being proactive is the only way to be. So do that. Make some friends. Get out there. Don't let isolation lock you in. Have a good day. Thanks again for joining me with Common Myths About Aging. I'd also like to remind you that Finding Your Fountain of Life is now available through Threesen Press and through Amazon.com and CA. Pick it up. Let me know what you think of it. I'd really enjoy that. Also, if you need any information, down below in my bio is the link to do so. Thanks.